Supposedly, the circumference of your neck is twice the circumference of your waist. So, wait, no, I got that backwards. The circumference of your waist is twice the circumference of your neck. So, if you need to buy pants at the store, say jeans, supposedly all you have to do if you don't want to try on jeans is wrap the pants around your neck, and if they just barely touch, then they fit, and if they don't touch at all, then they're too small, and if they go past one another, then they're too big. So obviously these pants fit me because I have them. If they do touch, like if I really get a good grip on them, they can touch. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure these are a little bit tight on me. So yeah, I think this hack actually works. Next on Doneiy, we're going to be testing. Can you really straighten your hair with just a blow dryer and a comb and a brush and a clip and whatever leave-in conditioning stuff you use? And if you're wondering why I have this towel wrapped around me, it's so I don't get this lovely Christmassy shirt here all wet. That would not be comfy. Okay? By the way, do you like my towel? It's got mermaids on it. Anyway, so the first thing we gotta do is put whatever conditioner stuff you're gonna be using. I'm using Diva Curl Supreme Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler. This is what I usually use. Now, I know it might seem weird using something that has curl in the name while I'm supposed to be straightening my hair, but really what this does, if you read the back of it, is it makes your curls looser. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in my hair to start off, and there goes water everywhere. That's why we have the towel.
Thank you. Taking a shower.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this on my own for a little while, and then I'll check back in with you guys after I've done it for a little while, and I'll show you guys the results, because I think the camera is like causing me to like do things wrong here. Like I feel like I'm looking into the camera and it's throwing me off of where my hands are. You know? I feel like that's what's happening. So I'm gonna straighten it a little bit. I'm gonna try this method a little more off camera, and then I'll show you guys what the results are. Okay, so a few more tries later, and this is what I have. My hair's still a little bit wet, so I'm not sure if this is what the real result is, you know, because it's not dry yet. So it might look totally different when it's dry, because that's what my hair usually is. Like, it'll look super straight when it's wet, but when it's dry, it'll have a little bit of wave to it. Anyway, so yeah, my final thoughts on this technique are, I think you gotta really practice it a lot to get really good at it. Cause like, I was still like, even when I wasn't on camera doing this, I was like struggling to like get the brush and the blow dryer in the right positions, I guess is what you would say. But yeah, so does this work? With a little bit of practice, probably it would work. But I feel like if you're gonna practice doing a straightening method, you should just practice doing regular straightening with a flat iron and just spend the money on a flat iron. I mean, if you're going to practice straightening your hair, why not do it with something that'll actually do it thoroughly instead of something that might work, right? You see where I'm going with this? I feel like if you could buy a straightener or do this method, you should buy a straightener, because you gotta learn how to use both of them. Might as well learn how to use something that you know does it and does it really well. Because this method, as far as I can see, only works kinda good. Like I said, I feel like if you really practice this method, you could make it look flawless, which is probably what the people who made this video did. Where I first saw this method, they probably practiced a whole lot and did it for a long time before their hair got as super shiny and as super straight as it was. But anyway, so those are my thoughts on straightening your hair with a blow dryer and a brush. Next on Doneiy, we're going to see, can you literally stretch out wrinkles out of a t-shirt with just a little bit of H2O? Let's find out. So for this, you're just going to need some water in a spray bottle and the shirt that has wrinkles. Now I'm going to hang this up so that I can get a good amount of coverage and so I don't get my bed wet. Super smooth and not wrinkled. It literally looks like I just got it. So I have to say that this hack does really work. So if your favorite shirt gets super wrinkled, or you want to wear a shirt to a special event and it's super wrinkled, you can totally do this in a heartbeat and it will work. Next on Doneiy, we're going to dress up these everyday pair of pants with some pins or brooches, whichever you prefer to call them. To each their own. So first I'm going to back you up a bit. There you go. Okay. And we'll lay out our jeans. There we go. Alright. Okay. So here are some of my pins or brooches or whatever you wish to call them. I'm not usually a big pin or brooch wearer, so this could be another way I can use them. So first things first, let's decide which ones we're going to use. I think I'm going to go for this one, the little poodle. At least I think it's a poodle. Or supposed to be a poodle, rather. Okay. I think I'll pin it right here in this little pocket watch pocket. Ever so carefully. Okay, so there we go. You can have more pins if you have more that go together, but since mine don't really seem to coordinate that well, I guess that kind of coordinates well, I'm just going to leave it to the one. I think this looks really cute. It's a cute way to dress up your jeans if you want to do something a little fancier than average. And yeah. So I have to say that this hack is really fun, and if you have lots of pins and brooches and you don't really wear them a whole lot on your shirt, maybe you could pin them on your pockets of your jeans. So, yeah. Pinterest and YouTube apparently is a buzz than Twitter lately about how to decorate your phone and stuff. So, next up, we're going to be trying, can you really decorate your iPhone earbuds with nail polish? We're about to find out. Okay, so my first thought is no, this won't work because rubber and nail polish don't seem to be like items that would stick well to one another, but I could be totally wrong. So I'm gonna just tape down my earbud cord onto this here folder so I can get a really nice precision on it, and yeah. I think this looks pretty good. I think this looks pretty good. It definitely could use a few more coats. But yeah, the nail polish actually seems to be sticking to the headphones pretty well. So, I'm gonna say maybe it works, depending on which polish you're using and depending on what earbuds you have. I'm gonna say this might work.